My dear Frodo, you asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures. It began long ago, in a land far away to the east. There was the city of Dale.
One of the most critically acclaimed games to date for the LEGO franchise, LEGO The Hobbit is a fun action-packed game that represents the first two movies, or the first two-thirds of The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Why they decided to stop the game at the end of the second film is beyond our knowledge, but LEGO The Hobbit strives to be a great game, and it really does show a great amount of integrity once the game is finished. The game certainly feels like we are living the franchise, and it puts a much more fun perspective on the series, which is good considering the game is intended for children. Although somewhat confusing at many points in the game, it is a fun journey that is certainly memorable, and it keeps your interest peak until the final moments of the last scene.
The dragon has long been on your mind.
There is something at work beyond the evil of Smaug.
One of the best aspects of LEGO The Hobbit is the presentation of Middle-earth, a vast open world that truly does feel as big as the real Middle-earth is itself. The graphics are a huge help, with lighting being incredibly well done, as well as voice actors being as close as possible to the real actors in the live-action film. Although one complaint is that there is no fast travel system until more than halfway through the journey, which makes the journey back very long until you unlock the system. But it gives you a great opportunity to take in this entire world, from the LEGO owls in the trees to the view of a person in the town living their lives. LEGO The Hobbit truly strives to keep a realistic vision on J.R.R. Tolkien's world, and that is truly where this game shines.
Blimey! It's got arms and legs and everything!
What is it?
As for the journey itself, it is quite an accurate adventure, with robust action sequences that follow the plot accurately, as well as some cool exploring side missions that take you to a place you didn't expect. Even the idea of Bilbo's adventures with Smeagol was hilarious and accurate to the book and the movie. Still, one major flaw in the game is the crafting system. It is used too often and is honestly too annoying to like. All it does is involve your character throwing Legos together to create a crafting bench, which then allows you to put a certain amount of pieces together in order to create the item. If you don't have enough materials, you are out of luck and have to go find them in the vast open world, which could take hours. The idea is pointless and can be incredibly frustrating, making this one of the aspects of the game I did not like. However, luckily the rest of the game makes up for it. The highlight of LEGO The Hobbit entirely is the huge epic battles that take place in the film. The amount of LEGO people present in these huge battles gives amazing justice to Tolkien's idea and to Peter Jackson's films. The fighting and combat system is very simple and a bit robotic, but it is still very visually impressive. Sometimes it even involves two characters merging together to create an even more powerful force that helps you to defeat the boss after boss after boss after boss. The good news is that these epic fights are quite plentiful in the game, and every single time an epic fight starts, you can't help but get excited to see what you have to do. The fights alone are worth the purchase.
Feely and Keely, at your service. Careful with these. I just had them sharpened.
LEGO The Hobbit is truly a wonderful experience as a game. Despite its relatively short plot and stupid crafting system, the game itself does much justice to the movies and the book. My favorite part of the game, however, is LEGO The Hobbit's ability to keep a sense of comedy throughout the journey. making this a fun and memorable game that would definitely make Tolkien proud.